Hey, this is Jamey with Stonemaier Games, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite mechanism in Chai, which was very kindly sent to me by Dan and Connie. Their game was on Kickstarter a few years ago, and they very kindly had an extra deluxe edition, and they sent it to me. It's a beautiful game. A lot of beautiful components in the game, some of which I've organized here in the little insert that came in the box, including metal coins and these really nice wooden tokens that represent different player colors, and just a really nice insert to organize all that. And that's just this tray. There's a whole lot of other stuff that comes in the box. Chai is a game about making tea and selling it to customers and getting points as a result, and some money. And I have a favorite mechanism in the game. It's one of three actions you can take on the turn, and it is related to going to the market. And the whole idea of going to the market I really, really like. One part of it is that instead of having a whole mechanism in the game where you're selling tea to the market and maybe there's an economy changing and the price fluctuating, they just said whenever you go to the market, you get $3. You gain $3. So you don't have to get rid of anything. It's just kind of simulating the idea that you have gone to the market and you've sold something there and you get $3, which is great. It feels good to just get $3 for free. And money is points at the end of the game, so it results in points if you don't spend all that $3. But the market looks like this. And as you can see, I can tilt it because it's this beautiful, thick, dual-layered board where the market tiles, which are these nice plastic, they might be Bakelite tiles, rest in the market. And you can choose from these tiles. And the choice is even better than it looks at first. Because when I first set this up, I was like, oh, I'm excited just to grab something from the market because it's beautiful. I have money to spend now because I got money to go here. But no, it's even better because when you choose one of these tiles, not only do you choose the tile, I haven't set it up perfectly well here, but if I choose this green tile, not only do I get that tile, but I get any adjacent tiles in the same row or column that are touching this tile. So if I choose this token or this tile, this token, I also get this one. But I could also get this one and this one and this one. And after you make that choice, so say I make that choice, say I grab that green, let's see if I can do it here. Grab these green, pull them off. After you do that, you slide over the other tiles, kind of like in Potion Explosion or in Match 3 mobile games. You slide them all over, and in doing so, I haven't done it here, but in doing so, you might create other combinations of tiles that are touching, and you can continue to buy from the market on that same turn. So in the same turn, you could buy a bunch of stuff from the market simply by aligning them and pulling them off. And the price you pay is the most expensive of the tiles that you took. So I think in that example, I had at least one tile in this $3 section. And so the price for all the tiles that I take is a total of $3. So I like that as well. It kind of balances out a little bit that if you are extending far to the right of this market, that you're paying more for the tiles, but you're only paying once for all of these tiles, these tokens that you're gaining. And it's just very satisfying to do this a few different times within the same turn. Maybe grab a few tiles like I did, maybe grab 2 tokens and then slide them over and have aligned it so that when you do slide it over, that you're gaining even more tokens with the next selection. That's really, really satisfying. And I really like how it all fits together. I mean, all these components come together so well to pull this off. The dual layered mat, the thick Bakelite or plastic tiles, and just they slide so easily. It's so easy to insert new tiles at the end of your turn. The whole element of this mechanism, this action, and these components came together so well. I really, really like this. I love it in Potion Explosion. I love it here. And I'd love to see this in other games as well, and executed this well. Sometimes in games where you have tiles that you're sliding, it's kind of fidgety to slide the tile itself, but using these big plastic tokens that are easy to slide in a dual-layered mat that's designed specifically to fit them, perfect. Really, really brilliant execution of this sliding matchup mechanism here in Chai. If you can think of any other games that use this mechanism, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Or if you have a different favorite mechanism in Chai, feel free to share that in the comments below as well. Thanks.